so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too, but he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only 2 ways to get it.
Dave, we got your golden axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home.
Blast off with the Rocketeer against Neville Sinclair, the enemy agent, and his henchmen. This game for your Nintendo Entertainment System provides the kind of action the Rocketeer lives for. Blasting Sinclair's thugs, snipers, booby traps, enemy flyers, and heavy artillery. The battle will lead to many places, from the Bulldog Cafe to a Zeppelin high in the Hollywood skies. So don't wait. Propel yourself into high adventure. The video game from Bandai.
Introducing TurboGrafx 16, the next generation video game system. It's 4 times faster, so the games are more exciting. There are almost 10 times as many colors, so the arcade quality graphics are even more intense. And you can expand your system with a CD player for CD games with sound effects that are turbocharged. TurboGrafx 16 from NEC, the higher energy video game system.
Captain Power has come to TV, and you can be part of it.
What are you doing?
Aim the PowerJet XT7, fire invisible beams at the television targets, and score. Or be hit.
The TV show fires back.
No kidding. Captain Power versus Lord Dread.
I don't believe it.
Believe it, short human. The power of the future is in your hands. Believe it.
Captain Power jet and figure sold separately. Batteries not included.
I got Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm Donkey Kong Jr., and that's my papa. I'm trying to save him, and boy, do I need your help.
Nintendo's Donkey Kong Jr., the arcade game, is now the Super Home video game.
Save your papa, huh? Save yourself first.
He's chasing me with snapping jaws, and I could fall.
Help Donkey Kong Jr. save his papa on your ColecoVision, Atari 2600 VCS, or Intellivision video game system.
Game players everywhere, please help me save my papa.
Okay, the game is Shinobi, your basic fist and stomach, foot and face arcade hit. 19 stages of major ninja warfare. Observe, you got your throwing stars, your bombs, your nunchucks. Nice shot. If you live through this round, you get ninja magic. Hey, you could be next. Guys, get off me.
Shinobi, just one of 70 games from Sega. And coming this Christmas, 2-player Double Dragon. Sega, major fun and games.
Where do I see Double Dragon?
Master System and games sold separately.
Jim. Jam. Jam. Jim.
Supersonic is the #1 bet. It's got no wires, it's a one to get. Arcade action is where you'll be. Supersonic will set you free. No wires. It works with Nintendo, it will do. Games for players 1 and 2. Higher scores is what you'll see. Supersonic will set you free. No wires. Supersonic.
NHL 96 has stonewalling new goalie moves. You'll probably need to change the way you shoot. NHL 96, bring your best game. FIFA International Soccer for Sega Genesis. If it's in the game, EA Sports. It's in the game.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
It is a legend no one will forget. Everyone thought King Koopa had left the Mushroom Kingdom. And then his doom ship attacked. King Koopa was back with the greatest danger ever known, his Koopa kids. Using their new superpowers, the Super Mario Brothers rescued Princess Toadstool and beat back the evil Koopa family. I'll get those plumbers!
We wanted you to know what it feels like in a Major League box. Sega's new World Series Baseball. It's more like real life.
Hey, Ricky!
Oh!
The more game cartridges a video game system plays, the more fun it is. And the Atari 7800 plays more games than the competition, and they're about half the price. Super games like Ball Blazer, one-on-one basketball, summer games, winter games, Karateka, Hat Trick, Impossible Mission, arcade classics like Pole Position, Centipede, Xevious, Deluxe Asteroids, Ms. Pac-Man, Joust, Galaga, Choplifter, Robotron 2084. All 2600 games like Solaris, Midnight Magic, Football, Kung Fu Master, Move Patrol. The Atari 7800. More games at about half the price.
Yo, video game dudes, talk to me! This is Game Genie, Brokaloo, the awesome video game enhancer for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Attach it to most of your video games. Double Dragon 3 or Super Mario Bros. 3. You can go to any level. Live forever. Jump higher. Make your own effects. And get radical firepower. Go to any level. Jump higher. Stay bigger. Live forever. Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer.
If you've got a Genesis, or a Game Gear, or a Sega CD, there are new Sonic games coming. As you'll see on Sonic Mania Day, they're really fast.
Now testing blazing lasers for the new TurboGrafx 16 video game system. Subject exposed to non-stop blazing laser fire. 8 power-up weapons, 9 levels of hostile aliens. Objective, defeat the Dark Squadron, save Earth. Test completed.
Blazing Lasers, one of many great games for TurboGrafx 16 from NEC, the higher energy video game system.
New York City. Panic. Terror. Chaos. And that was before. Maximum carnage.
Sega introduces America's Most Wanted, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, wanted for its adventure-seeking action. To save his sweetheart, Alex sets off to journey through 4 phases of impending shinobi doom. Golden Axe, wanted for the exciting challenge. Tarek the Brave Warrior sets out on a mission to retrieve the Golden Axe. On his way, he must do battle against the many lurking bandits. Alex Kidd, Golden Axe, America's Most Wanted from Sega. Sega Master System and games sold separately.
Our beloved leader, President Dion, will now simplify your life.
That's right.
In the past, people have gone to extremes to decide the national champion of college football.
But now, it's easy.
Thanks to Dion. All the teams, so you can decide who's number 1 in the safety of your own home. College Football 2 from Sega Sports.
Please stop the madness before it's too late.
Sports.
The Atari XE. 2 systems in one for twice the fun.
With the Atari XE game system, I can experience all the excitement and challenge of the arcades and the real-life action of sports. Or I can use the Atari XE as a computer to help me with my homework. 2 systems in one for twice the fun. The Atari XE.
And now Atari will give you a $50 rebate on your XE system, making your cost under $100. System includes console, keyboard, joystick, light gun, and 3 software programs.
Great games. Helpful computer applications. See your Atari dealer for details today.
No wires. Hi, everybody. Since we played a bunch of Sega Saturn, Sega Ages for the most part, games last Thursday, we're moving on to the PlayStation. Because, you know, we already play a bunch of PlayStation games. I've got my PS1 out because tonight we're playing Parasite Eve, which I do have a copy of, which was the cinematic RPG released by Squaresoft back in, I think, 1998. 2-disc game. And anyway, I have my original PlayStation with PSIO, and I could not find a disc image that actually works. And unfortunately, the disc drive on my original PlayStation is dead. So I broke up my PS1, which still works very well, and went down to the game room and got my copy of the game, and here we are. So I played this a little back when it came out, but I never got that far in it. So I'm looking forward to spending some time with this game. I really liked the Squaresoft of this era. I mean, I liked the Squaresoft of the previous generation as well. But like this sort of in between Final Fantasy VII and sort of the PlayStation 2, I thought Squaresoft was doing some really cool stuff. They're bringing some really interesting games over here. And Parasite Eve definitely falls right in the middle of that. Now I just need to find my controller. There it is. All right, let's do this thing. And hello, Jose. Hello, Jaspertine. Just here's hoping that the disc is in good shape, because of course these old CDs can get disc rot. All right, this was during the time that they had their deal with Electronic Arts, which is, I think, why so many games were coming out. Oh no, that sucks, Ronnie. I have a whole pile of memory cards sitting here in front of me, and I keep telling myself I'm going to take the time to go through them all, and I never have. They ended up, what, releasing 3 of these games totally? 2 PS1 games and then the PSP game? Is that right? This opening trailer really goes places. That's too bad. I don't know if we'll ever get to the third birthday on my channel. All right, we got to do the tutorial because I really don't know how to play this game. I do have the box with the manual right in front of me, but I didn't take the time to read it. So, how to use the controller? It's interesting because I'm actually using an analog controller, but it's showing a digital. Okay, so circle is my run button. What is more analog? Oh, there we go. Interesting that they just, rather than detecting whether you're using an analog or D-pad. Okay. Assume all the controls are the same. About icons. Parasite energy usable at your current level. I think so. This is like an RPG, right? It's it looks like it should be a survival horror game, but it seems like it's actually a role-playing game. Add and remove parameters that add effects to your weapons or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. I do like that they have an in-game tutorial section. That wasn't all that common back in the 90s because, again, we were, mostly, we were still entirely playing physical copies of games. So we were still in the era where they kind of expect you to read the manual. So it's interesting that this is in here. Oh, right, mitochondria. This is the first time I ever heard the word mitochondria or read. Yeah. George Lucas clearly played this game. It's the powerhouse of the cell. How do I save? Using phones. All right, let's do this. Oh, I'm not sitting through the whole intro again. Oh. right? What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. Aya Bray, age 25, occupation NYPD officer. Yeah, we'll leave it with Aya. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have some more fun. Yeah, they really went for the long, lanky look. Man, aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're going to have a great time. You'll see. Okay, so this is a true... I was worried this was going to be tank controls, but it's a true analog game. Father, please give me permission to marry Eva. I'm not singing this. I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. Guard, grab her. And burn her at the stake. Father, if you're sentencing her to death, then I ask you to take my life along with hers. Edward. It's like Final Fantasy VI. Whoa. Jesus. Excuse me. Jesus, I don't want to. Oh my God. Get out of here now. Jesus. Okay. Freeze, NYPD. Huh. You're the only one who seems to be fine. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They are calling out. What's happening? My body, it's getting hot. My body's been hot for years. You nailed that. Just as I thought. What is this? What did you do to me? Bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating what? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. Power? What power? Who are you? Eve. Parasite. Eve. I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? What? What is this? What was that? Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Whoa. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backups arrived. Man, I miss Joey streaming. I guess the run command doesn't work while she's wearing that dress. Having never worn a dress that tight, I can't really say whether that's realistic. Hey, Joe. Yeah, I've honestly probably played this much of it back when it came out, which was almost 30 years ago now. Man, somebody's got to get these corpses out of the way. Wait, I'm a cop. I'm with the NYPD. What? Hold on, I'm going to take out my badge. Don't shoot. Where was she keeping that? I wonder if it's that thing called Spontaneous combustion? Who knows, huh? Ha! You think we'll be on TV? Wow. I mean, there's a lot of dead people in there. Hey, Cryptic. Hope this becomes a TV movie or something. Let me patch you up. Hey, why don't you have any injuries? Don't ask me. That's something I want to know. Everyone's gotten burned. A lot of them. Probably won't make it. Hey, I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. I don't know if I'm taking those bullets or not. I've only got 6 bullets. How do I take these? All right, whatever. Why isn't there backup coming in? I did press it, so we're going to find out. You know, I could just look in the manual. I have it right here. Doesn't say. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. That girl. It couldn't be. It's locked. So is that one. So is that one. It's another New York rat. Probably just finished his pizza. It's the powerhouse of the cell. Ooh. Oh, I was definitely taking bullets. Look at that. Obtain all items. Okay. The analog controls in these menu screens is pretty crappy. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? That mirror, fancy. Oh. You're still alive. Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Melissa, she's a monster. Don't try to talk now. Melissa? Melissa, you mean the main actress. She probably got to Suzanne, too. You'll have to stop her. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Save that one for last. Hey, Captain Logan. Ah, here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. Do you not know what happened? There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. Oh! Don't think that went very well for him. Let's check the counter first. Don't worry about the screaming clown. So it's interesting, though, and this is obviously the pitfall of using these pre-rendered backgrounds. So it's impressive that you can see Aya in the mirror, although she's not being reflected properly. But you'll notice that, of course, none of the lockers I opened are reflected in that mirror. I miss the 90s. Is locked. Also is locked. Hey, you never seen this before, Captain Logan? Whoa. Hey, a parrot. Hot, hot, help, help. What am I supposed to do with the parrot? No. Oh, okay, there's... Oh, so it's... Ew. better notify the department about what's happened here. Yes, I will save my progress. The art was always cool. Agreed. Okay. So I need to search this burned body. It's not always clear what you can interact with. What's this key? It's the theater key. I was a big fan of the art of Squaresoft games from this era. Still am. Still like the way they look. Okay. I was pressing X there the whole time. A diary? November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The main actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Ah, Joe, that's awesome. Ridge Racer 4 is such a great game. November 17th, Monday, the cast was announced and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. November 21st, I think I'm overdoing it. My body is getting hotter than ever for some reason. I better take more medicine. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. I don't care if I die. I just want to get through this show. December 10th. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I better take a lot of medication tonight. December 11th. It's my dad's birthday. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. It's December 17th. It looks like I'll be the lead. I'd better take more medication and work it. December 23rd, opening night. Everything went smoothly. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. Would that be the solo concert that Suzanne was supposed to do? But I'm not feeling well. I'd better shape up if I want to get through this. I'd better take more medication. For what? Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Another key? Man, why was Eve carrying or holding ammo in her closet? I mean, it is New York. It is America, so hey. Maybe everyone just carries it. There's another parrot. Hey, Sinal Sensei. Oh, he said Merry Christmas, I think. Whoa. What's happening? I leveled up. I'd forgotten that there was a book that this was based on. I never read it, but I did know that at some point. I've been in these two rooms. Time to kick a little Ratigator butt. Really? That zombie's gonna come to life, isn't it? It's not a zombie, it's a corpse. It would be nice, and maybe there's a way to... Oh. Ow. I mean, what I was going to say is, like with Final Fantasy VII, I remember you could press, I think, select, and it would show you what areas of the screen you could interact with. That's what this needs. Oh, that would be the clown. It's that clown from the dressing room. Yes, they did add that for the US. I remember reading that, or I think I saw that in an Andrew Blewett video. But I think I knew that from back then, too. Chuckles bites the dust. Nope. Okay. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. Whoa. Nope, that's pause. What's that symbol that was added? Does armor wear out in this game? Come back when you get bombs. Yeah. wonder if this is, I think this is in stereo. It is. I could heal. I got 5 medicines. I'm gonna go save first. Is this a chest? It is. No, no. That means I'm gonna use a medicine. Great. Inventory management. It's my favorite thing. Oh, is that an upgrade for my gun? Oh, and I also have a... Okay. So I think I need to go back to the police station to use the upgrades, right? Okay. Okay, thanks, Ronnie. Oh, I should have... Shoot. You know what? I'm going to go back. I should have stowed that... I assume that the chests in this room where it lets me put an item in means that it'll be in other chests later. There. Just empty out an inventory slot. Kind of killed the drama of that moment, I know, but... I'm Melissa. I am Eve. I'm getting hot. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. What? That's going to ruin the resale value. Whoa. Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. This does remind me of Fifth Element. Oh, boo earns. trick seems to be staying in between those. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Later, Logan. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's... that doctor. Wait. Mitochondria. To be free? Let's jump in. It's very dark. Yeah, you're right. I'm hurting pretty bad here. I'm gonna use medicine again. I think I'm gonna have other items that I want. Yeah, in some scenes the footsteps are really loud. Oh, that's new. Oh. It's got a lot of range. It does remind me of Vagrant Story. Ugh. It's gonna give me PTSD. Might have been. Let's see here. It says to go upstairs and fight some rats. All right. I feel like I need ammo. Can I choose to only? I guess she only fires the bullets she needs to, so that's not a terrible thing. Yeah, I leveled up. Yeah, 2 revives. Sweet. You're the little girl I saw at the theater. Are you lost? Oh, she's crying. I knew I could hear something. Wait, little girl, don't go. Actually, I'm not going to leave that medicine behind. Oh, I already picked it back up. Okay. I'll figure this out eventually. Oh, I don't like these frogs. Ah, range is way too... Okay, wait a minute. The range is way too long. I love an indication of when they're going to attack. There's a switch in an emergency phone. Well, we're going to use the phone. Oh, Jesus. Thought I heard my kid coming home. Eve. Hold it right there. My body's getting hot again. Haha, Aya's ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they'd just burn, right? everyone else, but you are... Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. They've always known. I'm going to give you some time to think and some time to evolve. And the day shall arrive when you will awaken. Seems electric somehow. There are 2 targets. So what should I do? Oh, that was lucky. Nope. Goes too far away there. Oh, 20 damage. Ouch. Come on, attack. Oh, I don't know if I can hit there. Oh, I can't get past him. This is lame. When I will awaken? Just tell me what you want, Eve. We're live in front of the Carnegie Hall, which has become a scene of complete chaos. Miss, you are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Where'd everybody else go? Where'd the police go? Until now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Jesus. A little police brutality there for you. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. The cameraman's just keep the camera trained on the dude. Sorry I'm late, Aya. Aya, you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes. Oh, but my date. Heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Like a wuss. The whole place was on fire. People were bursting into flame. What a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw the ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. Don't tell me you're on to this case. Ha, so you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? So this is Danny Glover, apparently. Instinct? He's clearly too old for this shit. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? It's Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. But this is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Mitochondria? Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Hey, Aya, you asleep? Oh well. Don't blame you after what you've been through tonight. I'm surprised they didn't slide the screen to the right there. I love the Lethal Weapon movies. It all started with this incident, 6 days that were to become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. It's a pretty good rendering of Manhattan there for a PlayStation. But I will never forget it. It was pure terror, but the Twin Towers aren't nearly tall enough. It was also 6 days filled with familiar memories. So that was day one. Day two is fusion. I will save my progress. Thank you for asking. Oh my God. The analog is so touchy on the menus. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick often, always on the same kind of medication, always on some kind of medication. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Better sidearm. You know, I realized I got another weapon and I didn't equip it. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Come back later. Yeah. I mean, this was clearly Squaresoft's take on the, Resident Evil style games, right? It's got a good soundtrack. I mean, I more mean the presentation. Like, I'm not saying that this is like Resident Evil, but I just mean like I guess they did it with Final Fantasy VII as well, but... Hi, honey. How was your day? Good. That's okay. You were out so late, I wasn't sure. And then can you, if your light's still on, can you call up and let her know you're home, please? At last it's mine. Okay, at last it's his. Aya, you'd better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Oh, I did equip the better gun. I thought I got another one after that. $16, $16, $20, and $12. I like that more. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? Hey. Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne. Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Wow. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay. Sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, I heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. So you want to leave something here? Yes, I do. Right, Ronnie? That's kind of what I was thinking. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. I have one already. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Oh, no, okay. So that's the one he just gave me, right? I have the M1911A1. This one's way better. All right, just wait here. All set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. So woke. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Guess I have to... Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. Why can't I tune this up? Oh, maybe it happened automatically? No, there's the offense +1. Oh, that was okay. I probably should have just used that then. Oh, this is confusing. I'm assuming I don't need the theater key and... Kind of looked like Tetsuo as he was walking towards the... Hey there, you lost? Ben? Daddy? So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh, yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. I promise I'll make up for... Fine. Must be a teenager. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go meet the press. So you're saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. I love that the chalkboard says Opera Theater Incident Press Conference. Then how did Detective Bray survive without so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya, your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to her report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien? People, please. She's very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes, all right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? And also controls the force, right? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Is there a phone in here by any chance? There's it right there. I'll bring the car around. Meet me at the front. Ooh, fancy. This is definitely further than I ever played this game. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp? Clomp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum? Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're going to have a grand time with this one. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. I like that. This is very cinematic. The box wasn't lying. It's been a while since I visited the museum. Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. We are definitely fighting a dinosaur skeleton, aren't we? Looks like it's closed today. Well, it's Christmas Day. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Ooh, nice crunchy snow sound effect for the footprints. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay? Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? It's December 25th in New York City. Of course it's cold. We're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out, ever. Thanks. Always looking for a save point. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's a policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebooks on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number, too. Wow. Oh, there's a phone right there. And we're getting close to the end of the stream, so I'm going to save just in case. And by just in case, I mean I definitely am going to be coming back to the save point next week. Hey, Aya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. It's a short loop for the typing. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free now. Set free. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, that suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. Ha! You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. Going to bed, honey? Me too, in a few minutes. What time do you have to go to work in the morning? Oh, I'm sorry. What's true? Oh, I know. The melatonin. Okay. Do you want me to leave you alone? Okay. I've been broadcasting this whole thing. Love you. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustion from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. How you doing back there? Okay. Love you. Night. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha, you have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. This is almost like a Hideo Kojima game. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Well, that makes sense. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. You've seen Battlestar Galactica. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Whoa, he is moving. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. I mean, that's a great shot, but he's moving really fast. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. I mean, he's... yeah. Ludicrous speed. Buckle this. New York City. All right, before I go up there, I'm going down here to save. Because we're over time, as Namava so kindly pointed out. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. This is great. This is one of those games that's just been kind of sitting on my backlog for, well, almost 30 years now. So it's fun to get a chance to start playing it. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that first 90 minutes. I don't know if you did or not. So I'm excited to keep going. Don't tell Jasper Teen. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to everybody in YouTube, the YouTube land. Thanks to everybody in Twitch. Right. I will be back on Monday. I assume I'm going to be streaming all 3 days next week. So, of course, Monday is more Lunar Silver Star Story. Tuesday, more Shining Wisdom. And Thursday will be the continuation of day 2 here in Parasite Eve. Stay safe. Be kind to one another. Have a great weekend. And see you on Monday night. Good night.
Listen up, mistress, and you too, sisters. Let's talk about something that's a real brain twister. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask your dad. Drink a little water. Take the doctor's pill. Drugs can make you better when you're feeling ill. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got good, we got bad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask your dad. There's lots of other drugs that sure have a flaw. Watch it now, man. It's trouble with the law. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got this, we got that. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama, ask your dad. Drugs, drugs, drugs. We got this, we got that. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Ask your mama.